Hi, I'm John, and this is my partner Dave. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Each episode, we're going to take you through how to solve common household issues. Today, we're working on a Rinnai R94LSi water heater. As you can hear, it's running very loudly. But we're not going to waste a bunch of your time. We're going to get to it. One of the first steps to any electrical or plumbing project is to make sure that you've turned off the power and the water. We're also going to turn off the gas. There are 4 screws on the outside of the water heater. Open up the door and remove each of the screws. And then the cover should just pull right off. Next, we'll remove the controller by sliding it up, and be careful of the surrounding wires. We'll just let it rest gently below. Next, we'll remove this retention wire very carefully to expose the wire. Next, we'll remove this solenoid harness just to make sure it's out of the way for when we remove our main fan assembly. Next, we'll remove the wiring harness from the fan assembly. Squeeze the 2 tabs on top and bottom and pull straight out. The connector on your model may look a little different, and that's okay. Next, we'll take apart this blue sensor harness. Next, we'll remove the clamp and move it over to the side so that we can remove the boot from the fan housing. Our next step is to remove the 2 screws on top of the fan assembly, and then we'll remove the entire fan assembly. After removing the screws, pull down slightly on the fan housing and it should just slide straight out. We'll remove the sensor from the old fan and place it into the new fan. Now it's time to install the new fan. Make sure that the tab on the back of the housing goes into the slot as you push it in. Next, we'll replace the 2 screws holding the housing in place. Next, we'll replace the boot. And the clamp to hold it in place. Next, we will reconnect all of the wiring harnesses. And rewrap the retaining wire. Next, we'll replace the control module by sliding it carefully up under the wire harness into the slots and sliding down firmly into place. Next, we'll replace the cover. Align it with the screws and replace each screw one by one. Finally, we'll turn on the water, turn on the gas, and plug the unit back in. As you can hear, our new fan is much quieter. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time on Get To It.
It's let's get to it.
It's Let's Get To It?
Yeah, wasn't it?